hands. I assume actually probably to this guy. This hand is fine, sure. If it is this guy, then he's playing vampires. Let's see if that's true. Not disproven yet. Okay. So, next turn, if he plays something, I'll probably play the Mangler. If he doesn't, I'll play the Nibbles. Okay. So this deck has definitely actually had a bit of trouble getting Delirium. It's not a super strong theme, but it's enough that it's been annoying, for sure. Probably actually the Nagging Thoughts might have been a good idea to have a sorcery choice, because I don't think I actually have any. And so I'm really just looking for something like discarding to like discarding to something like Stern Constable to like get rid of one of my artifacts or something like that, and that's not great. So I'll play the Mangler here, get through another 4 damage. I think that's a totally reasonable play. If I want, I could also eventually adjust the wind. Really, I have a lot of options. I've drawn pretty well so far. If I can keep up this kind of tempo, it should be fine. Of course, this probably is the Vampires person. The fact that I haven't seen one yet. Breakneck Rider is a good card. Means that he's probably not drawing super well. But he could also just dump out a ton of madness stuff potentially in a few turns if he plays like, not that, I was thinking like a Neonate or a Blood Mad Ravager or something like that, and then could start madnessing things. 4-2. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to Scrutiny to win this fight. So let's do it. Keep up the beats. So presumably he'll block something, probably the Mangler. I Scrutiny him, or her. My Niblis gets bigger. So I hit for 5, and I cycle. Oh gosh, I forget that every time. Okay. That I don't have to spend as much to bring her down. It's fine. I don't think it really mattered. But, yeah, because I really just need 2 anyway. So I'd probably prefer to cycle this. He almost certainly won't attack with the crow. 2 crows. Okay, it's fine. I don't want to bounce them on my turn, on his turn anyway. I'd rather bounce them on my turn for the Niblis. He's going to attack with 1? No, I didn't think so. Okay. So let's just crack the clue. Dauntless is a good draw. Okay. Let's see, can I do all of that? I can. Gosh. That's going to be a beating. So this taps down one of them. And then I guess we can just go ahead and just straight do this. I'd rather get the damage through right now. Okay. So that lets me swing for what, 7? That's a lot. Okay, so he's at 3. This obviously won't be untapped. I know he has a bird in his hand, but playing the bird does not win. I still attack for 6 after he blocks one of these. Oh, well, he's going to gain a life. No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't change his clock. All these are hitting for 2, so I'll be able to hit for, yeah. So even if he plays out 2 creatures right now, or like a removal in the bird, okay, we're good. So I'm going to assume that this is that deck. It's probably pretty fast. Well, do I actually know that? I mean, I'm just assuming that like Rakdos Vampires is going to be fast. I didn't actually see any vampires. Maybe it's not as vampire as I thought. It does make me think that maybe something like Strength of Arms might be reasonable, and also the Cather's Companions might go up, whereas something like something like what do I pull? Puncturing Light's probably fine. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now. Nah, it's probably fine. Probably the right answer is to pull. Maybe the Apothecary Geist. Okay. Although that is good at racing. That might have been the wrong choice. This hand, however, is fine. In fact, it's more than fine. It's pretty good. So, last game was really pretty good tempo play. And he doesn't have a 1-drop, and I do, and I drew the land I need. So, I mean, from here on out, I'm pretty solid. I mean, of course, you can screw with me, but, I mean, I can cast everything in my hand, and I have a good amount of stuff to cast. So I'm happy with that for sure. So let's see, what's he going to do here? Bloodsworn can't even block anyway. Okay. So we're going to swing and then play the Vessel. Okay, go ahead. So this is obviously potentially a much faster draw. Bloodsworn is a scary card. And I assume you have a play. Crow, okay. That's fine. Okay, I probably just want to pop the Vessel this turn. I do still attack. I don't really want to trick, but if I trade with the Crow, that's fine. He doesn't want to. Okay. Go ahead, and I'm ready to pop the Vessel. I'll totally block both of these if he lets me. He probably won't. And then I also have some type of escape valve if I need to. I don't really know what he could do. A 3-drop vampire with haste. Masquerade. Huh. That's not great for me. Okay, but that's fine. It's only on the attack. Okay. So, obviously I'll just let this hit me. This is going to get bigger. But I'm not necessarily worried about that. Yeah. And then we pop the Vessel. Okay. Let's see, I could play this, and this is actually big enough to block it, right? I play this and then I Strength of Arms it, and it's going to be, yeah, I think this is the way to go. So I'll play the Niblis and hold the Strength of Arms is what I want to do. So right now, obviously, I just attack. But that would actually be enough to eat the Bloodsworn, or I guess trade the Strength of Arms for the Bloodsworn. And he probably won't be able to resist. We'll see. Okay, of course you could also have another trick to mess that up too. So... So yeah, I would love to trade the Strength of Arms for the Bloodsworn right now. Okay. He attacks, he has 3 cards in hand. Okay, let's do it. Block here. Tricks? Probably not. He'll definitely wait for me. I strength of arms this. And he has fiery temper. That would suck right now. Dual shot, even. He has something. He has throttle. Okay. That's unfortunate. But, I mean, he doesn't get to do anything post-combat now. That's something. Okay. I'm going to mingle. Yeah. Keep the Bloodsworn down. And attack. Okay. At least we got a big spell out of the way, right? Okay, attacks with the crow, sure. Crow is fine. Question is, what is he going to play post-combat? Presumably something. Yep. And it's another crow. Okay. Could be worse. I'll just attack into that. Okay. Attack into it. Okay, presumably this turn I want to play the fox and hold just the wind. Okay, play out the fox and go ahead. So, I'll probably want to just the wind the Bloodsworn. Pre-combat, huh? Okay, Duelist is good, for sure. But, I don't think this actually changes my plan. He says Fox can't block. He's going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Okay. This is a lot in the air, that's for sure. Okay, so we go to combat. Okay. I bounce your Bloodsworn. You are tapped. I'll be attacking for how much? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're dead. Okay. Well, let's run to combat. Because this can't block. And you're tapped. He can't block. 3, 6, 7, 8 damage. Okay. And Azurius is fast enough. This is a nice little Azurius tempo deck. I actually really enjoy playing that, and it totally beat what could actually be a reasonable Vampires deck here with Masquerade, Duelist, Bloodsworn, and the Crows are totally acceptable. So yeah, that was not bad. Okay, well thanks.